I am Dr. Praveen Gupta, Head of Department and Director of Neurology at the Fortis Hospital, Gurgaon. Today we'll talk about multiple sclerosis on this day. Multiple sclerosis is called multiple sclerosis because sclerosis stands for white patches which occur in the brain due to immune mediated damage to the nerve cells by body cells, which give rise to these white patches in various areas of brain. Multiple stands for multiple attacks which the patient suffers, and multiple areas where the patches can develop, like eye nerves, brain nerves, nerves of the spinal cord, multiple areas in the brain. Because of these multiple patches, the patient can have variety of symptoms. The symptoms includes loss of vision, which is usually the first symptom, loss of balance, walking disability, difficulty in writing, speech difficulty, sometimes hearing difficulty, and loss of mental function sometimes. These symptoms can come as attacks, which sometimes are short lasting, sometimes can leave a lot of disability. Sometimes these attacks can improve spontaneously, and sometimes they require medication or hospitalization to be treated. Multiple sclerosis, thus diagnosed, has been considered to be a dreadful disease, and there are a lot of myths which abound about multiple sclerosis. This largely come from horror stories of patients who were treated in olden times, who quickly became wheelchair bound, had lot of bodily function and disability because they were either not treated in time, or they could not afford treatments, or they did not respond to few treatments that were available in the older past. However, with the advent of modern day medicine, science seems to have gone one up on multiple sclerosis. Now, it is feasible to diagnose multiple sclerosis in the first attack itself. The guidelines and diagnostic criteria today allow us to diagnose and treat multiple sclerosis very early in the disease. Also, the research has revealed that there is a huge window of opportunity in treatment of multiple sclerosis, where if we diagnose and treat the disease early, we can prevent the accumulation and occurrence of disability, leading to people who seem like normal without any damage or disability, living normal, productive, happy lives, which is far contrary to the myth of multiple sclerosis that we are forced to face. Also, unlike the older times when there were only injections which were taken weekly or daily, which used to cause fever or body aches, which made people a lot of apprehensive about taking treatment for multiple sclerosis, and some people chose not to be treated. However, today we have injections which are bi-monthly, we have infusions which are monthly or 6-monthly, and we have a lot of oral tablets which are no different from usual tablets for thyroid or diabetes or blood pressure, which means it has become like a routine treatment. This treatment does not require frequent monitoring of blood counts or blood cells also, which means the patient does not need to undergo frequent tests. Also, initially the cost of treatment was prohibitive and a large number of patients could not access treatment. However, now the cost has come down significantly and most people can afford treatment, and the cost may vary from 5 to 15-20,000 rupees unless we are using very advanced medication. Today, with the advent of large number of MRIs in the country, many neurologists who specialize in multiple sclerosis, increased in the distribution and dissemination of knowledge, it is very feasible to diagnose multiple sclerosis early, treat it early so that it seems like a normal disease, and we have a large number of patients on treatment who even after 10 years are leading normal, happy marital lives, which are hugely productive at work, get usual promotions, travel abroad, and do what a normal person does, including partying like normal people do, which means their lives are no different from other people. So my request to you is that do not get misled by a lot of myths prevailing about multiple sclerosis. There is a mammoth data which is available on internet with a lot of videos and stories which can drown you in an ocean of information. Do not get lost in that maze of information, but consult the right neurologist, your doctor, the MS specialist, who will assess your individual case, guide you about what your symptoms and signs are, and what are best therapies available to you, and start them promptly. Starting these therapies promptly without fear and apprehension will translate for you into a very, very well controlled disease, hopefully, with happy, productive, blissful lives. So, that is my message to all patients of multiple sclerosis, that may the treatment be very rewarding for them and may their life be free of disability and be full of happiness. Thank you.